All month long, we're celebrating the remarkable women in our community. These women were nominated by you and truly make a difference here in the Panhandle. This week, we introduce you to a woman here in Bay County who continues to have an impact as a mom, a nurse, and an educator.
If you don't believe in yourself, you can't do anything. That is my opinion.
For Sharon Milner, these are words she's followed throughout her entire life.
I always tell myself, you can do it.
Words that would help her begin a career in nursing in the early 70s.
At 19, I determined that I wanted to be a nurse. Why? Because I want to help people. And I've been helping people at least 43 years actively as a nurse.
Around the same time she began her career, she met her husband, an Air Force veteran who was stationed in Texas at the time. The two eventually settled here in the Panhandle, and Sharon began a career at Bay Medical, working in pediatrics.
Sick children inspire me more than anything else as a nurse, just because they need you and you want to help them.
The impact Sharon had on those children's lives tugged on her heart, something she would feel again when she had the opportunity to help young aspiring nurses.
And I got a phone call, and the phone call said, would you come and talk to us about being the program coordinator for our practical nursing program in Gulf County?
In 1999, Sharon and a supervisor actually wrote up the nursing program and presented it to the Board of Nursing in Tallahassee.
After they looked at the book and they said to us, do you have enough staff? And we said, yes. And at that time, we did have enough staff. Me, a part-time secretary, that was it.
Sharon says her time at Gulf Coast was some of the best years of her life.
All of my graduates got their picture.
And in 2010, she hit a milestone with a 100% class pass rate.
That's all I got, was one. However, all of the classes were at least 80% pass rate. And when I left, there were 16 classes that graduated with me being the program director.
But even when it came to her successes as an educator and a nurse, Sharon's top priority has always been taking care of the people at home.
I just can't say enough about having my son and my daughter and my husband. They are very special people to me.
And as a wife and a mother, Sharon's experience as a nurse has been essential. In 2016, she retired from the college because she was needed at home.
I have had to take care of all of them since I've been retired. Since 2016, medically, I've had to take care of all of them. And they have to be well, and it's very rewarding.
Her sacrifices as a mother haven't gone unnoticed. Sharon's daughter, Glenisha, actually nominated her as a remarkable woman. Glenisha says she wants her mother to see herself through their eyes.
She is an amazing mom. Me and my brother have been through a lot in our adult years, and she just doesn't stop being a mom, and she has unconditional love. Her love never stops. And I think that's the thing, it brings me to tears. She's an amazing mom. She loves me and my brother.
And even when life got busy with everything else Sharon was accomplishing, Glenisha says her mother never let that distract her from life at home.
She doesn't care about sports, but she'll be in the room with my dad while he watches football and basketball because she knows the importance of being with him. So it matters to him, it matters to her.
And that is what makes Sharon a remarkable woman.
And while Sharon is retired, you may recognize her. She gives hearing tests to newborns at HCA Florida Gulf Coast Hospital. We will introduce you to our next Remarkable Woman finalist next Tuesday right here on News 13 Live at 5.